much, Amway, Malaysia. Truly, this is an unbelievable event. And I know it has taken Amway a long time, especially I know Saras, Edwin, Bavinda, the AV man. You all have taken months to prepare this awesome weekend. Thank you very much. Tonight, I have been summoned by the MD of Amway Malaysia and GM of Amway Malaysia to showcase as a Crown Ambassador. I am a Crown Ambassador here tonight. It's for you. I am your future. If I can do it, you can do it too. Though you are seeing me, only me tonight, but I know my husband, his spirit is around to witness me receiving the crown pin on his behalf. Founder's crown pin and crown ambassador pin on his behalf. It was hard for me when my husband passed away in September 2014. But I know life has to carry on. I didn't want to receive the crown pin last year because it was too soon after my husband passing. But I know I have to be strong. Dr. Wong, my late husband, has passed the torch to me. I have to carry on. And I like to thank my children. My story started was many years ago, more than 30 years ago. And my children were only 1, 2, and 3.5 years old. I must thank my 3 children for being independent at such tender age. Thank you very much, Qian, Sui Xian, and Sui Jin. I'm proud of 3 of you. 3 of you were the reason for Papa and Mommy to strive on this business. How time flies. With a twinkle of an eye, they are already adults and professionals. My 3 children, they are now working as doctors in UK. And I'm very happy that they took time off to be here to witness my Crown Ambassador recognition. At this point, I'd like to invite them to say a few words.
Hi, I'm Sui Jin. I'm the youngest daughter, and I'm privileged to be standing here. Without my parents' hard work, I wouldn't be here today. And by here, I don't mean being physically here, but here in my life, with a life filled with opportunities to pursue what I love, to pursue my dreams and goals in medicine, to be able to grow and learn about myself and the world through travel and education, to be able to see, to open my eyes and heart by working as a doctor in South Africa and witnessing true human strength and love in the face of poverty, sickness, and disease. And all this wouldn't have been possible without my parents' Amway business and the freedom it has given us as a family. As a child, I remember watching my parents working hard at the business. It would be a common thing to see them talk about the business at the back of the car or watch them working hard at it over dinner. And it's only until now that I realize that this has brought them even closer together, sharing a common goal and working towards a common dream in a positive teamwork attitude. And it's through this that they've taught me the true value of success through perseverance, hard work, and a can-do attitude. And for that, I am grateful standing here, full of pride for my parents.
Thank you. I'm Miss Vici and the middle daughter. And I would like to talk about two things that I've learned from my parents from example. The first is about true belief in oneself. And that comes from the concept of setting a goal, working hard, and just turning up and just doing the work. Even on days when one may not feel as motivated as other days. And it's about just doing the work and believing in oneself that has helped my parents achieve this goal of Crown Ambassador. And of course, we all turn up for this because we have known ever since we were little that they always had the dream and belief that they would achieve Crown Ambassador, and that's why we're here to celebrate that. And there's this example of belief in oneself that has translated to how we are as their children, in the way we work, and it has led to how we have achieved in our academic performance and being able to come through as medical doctors. The second thing I wanted to share is how they have led by example in terms of the character of kindness and generosity. It all started with the first observation of they did the business because they wanted to give something more to us, children, a better life, to be able to go to medical school as we wanted to, in terms of our ambition, and to help us, enable us to achieve our dreams. And now, later on, once we have been through that, I have had the privilege of joining my parents. A few years ago, I joined them on some of their overseas trips to Indonesia, to China, and I found that very, very touching because I observed in person what my parents have always said, embodying the fact that they are still doing this, and the drive, the passion is about giving for something bigger. It was about helping, enabling others to achieve a better life. So, thank you.
Well done. Hello. I am Chen. I am their son. And there's really not a lot I can say that can do this evening enough justice, but I will try. So our family's Amway journey started quite a few years ago. As you've heard and you've seen from the photos, you know, it wasn't 5, 10, 15 years ago, it was 38 years ago. A lifetime for many people. Standing in front of you here today, I'm really bursting with pride and joy for what my parents have achieved. Mummy, you and Papa have, you know, I think above all else, I think there is one common theme in all the talks today, is that you have demonstrated above all else your passion and love for what you do. You planted the seed of Amway 38 years ago, and it's blossomed into this beautiful, towering tree in the forest that we can all look up to. And I wish Papa was here with us. I'm sure he would have enjoyed the fireworks. As my mom said earlier, a lot of this business is about the people who are coming up and future generations. So I have a message to my two beautiful sons, Kang Ting and Kang An. Are you still awake? So your grandparents, Akong and Apo, have shown that what you really need in life is to really love what you do. And through that, you can achieve anything you want. Whether it's playing football, Lego, reading your Peppa Pig book, you just need to love it enough, and you can reach for the stars beyond your wildest and craziest dreams. Thank you everyone for being here today and for contributing to my parents' success and for sharing this amazing day with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chen, Sui Sen, and Sui Jin, for coming up here on stage and share the stage with me. Yes, when my husband was very ill that time, my 3 children came home and stayed for a long time, and to make sure also that I am morally and spiritually supported. And I want to also thank my husband's siblings. They were every day by my husband's hospital bedside. And I'm very proud and appreciative and very happy that I have very good brother-in-law and sisters-in-law, their husband, nephew, and nieces. Thank you very much for your love. When Dr. Wong was very ill that time, this ex-MD, Lau Han Ki and his wife Celia, ex-MD Paul Yi, Muhammad Isa, our first MD of Amway Malaysia, Lau Han Ki and Julie, they were here to give me the moral support at the time when my spirit was at its lowest. Thank you to my business ABOs, the Amway friends, the Amway management, for all the moral support. Tonight, I will tell you briefly why my husband and I became an Amway business owner. The benefits and the potential of the Amway business. Our Amway started, as I say, more than 30 years ago. At the time when Dr. Wong was very busy working in his own clinic from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., Monday to Sunday. And I was a nursing sister or head nurse, and my children was 1, 2, 3.5 years old then. So, why I want to do the Amway business? Well, firstly, we must thank Rich DeVos and Jay Venando for the fantastic business opportunity. Because of Amway, we are here tonight. The Amway flag has now passed to Doug DeVos and Steve Venando. Sorry. Okay, never mind. Maybe the slide's not there. So, thank you, Doug and Steve, for the great partnership. Some people join Amway because of different reasons. Some join Amway business because they want to buy the products at cost price. Some join the business because of self-development. Some join Amway because of health reasons. Some join Amway because they want to stay young and pretty. Like me, I want to stay young and pretty. All the ladies, aren't we? That's a good reason to do Amway. Some join Amway to oblige their friends and relatives. Whatever your reason initially to join the Amway business, if you were to investigate further, what is this Amway business all about? And you'll be surprised. Through Amway, you can achieve your dream. When my husband and I started that time, we were wondering, what is Amway? Why Amway? What is Amway business all about that is so unique? We can do many other types of business too. So we were analyzing, if we were to do a conventional business, firstly, we must know how. And we have the overhead problem. We have the cash flow problem. We have the human resource problem. So then we thought, have you heard of this? Have you seen this before? The VCD, it was very popular before. Every other shop is selling VCD. But where are they now? The other business is taking photos with a camera, the old-fashioned camera, where you send the film for development, send the film for developing. And now, where is their business? So looking at it, that is why we say we must give Amway a good try. After all, we just have to change our household product into household goal. It's anyway money. Business model, you know, is changing very fast. Because of technology, the way business is being done is completely different than many years ago. Do you know that maybe in 2018, Singapore might have driverless bus around on the road? And look at this. the car assembly, where they are using robots. Many car assembly, they are using robots to replace human. When you see that, what other business will be redundant? For sure, we have to brush teeth, right? So Amway is here. It's the future of the business because everybody must brush teeth. So, you see, the fact that you all are here, you know it makes sense to do the Amway business. If you don't do the Amway business, you have to buy things from outside. Why don't you buy from yourself as an Amway business owner? The way things are done, you know, it's very, very different. You see, everything is like WhatsApp, WeChat, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and so on. What else? Communication is now so easy. You can be any part of the world. We can just connect instantly. So this is the power of this information age. Information age is also known as computer age, digital age, new media age. Information age is categorized information age is a period of human history categorized by the shift from traditional business to the economy based on the information computerization. Amway knows that, you know, everything is now technology. And Amway want our business partner, people like us, ABO, to go fast and strong. So we are partners. Amway is thinking how to help the ABOs. No matter where you are, you can use the technology, you can go online, you can go e-learning, go YouTube, video, workshops, conventions, rallies, and so on. Amway is a company that has the vision. Amway is in line with the latest technology. So it makes us very easy to do the Amway business. Even to some of the new people here, I'm sure we have some new people here. If you have the desire to do something with your life, if you have a dream to change your ordinary life to an extraordinary life, you can do Amway, and you can learn through all this technology. At the click of the button, you will know how to demonstrate the products, what are the benefits, and how to expand your network. Give Amway a big applause. Really, if you have big dream and a desire, a burning desire to succeed, I congratulate you. You are in the right place. Amway is high tech. So it doesn't matter where you are. You can be very far away from your sponsor or from your upline. With the high tech, you can still become a diamond and crown ambassador. So the high touch, if you get connected with your sponsor, your upline, you can have the high touch to know much more. Human touch, human understanding, compassion, and passion in this. The 4 fundamentals of Amway has helped many people around the world. The fundamentals of hope, reward, family, freedom has helped a lot of people around the world. As Rich DeVos says, you have been given and in your hand a trust, a sacred trust, a trust to bring to the world not only better health, better beauty, but encouragement of words and faith that lift people. Give Amway a big applause for that. Rich DeVos, thank you, Rich DeVos. We, as a family, we can only do this much. But Amway charity one-on-one campaign, the Power of 5 campaign with the Little Bits helping malnutrition children for the first 5 years. Is the video there? We went to Zambia. A few of us went to Zambia for the Power of 5 campaign. Please.
I'm Celia. I'm an Amway business owner in Malaysia. And here we are to experience how the Little Bits works on the children. You see, the first 5 years of a child is very important. When they don't have the proper food, they cannot develop properly. We give them the Little Bits, which has 15 vitamins and minerals for them to grow and develop stronger. A lot of mothers bring their children and they tell us the child become more active, they are more alert, they are stronger, they can see that they are growing quite well. It's really an eye-opener. I don't think any child should be denied good nutrition. And I feel that everyone can contribute to the Little Bits campaign. I think it's the least that we can do. Our goal is to give Little Bits to 500,000 kids. And I believe together we can reach many children around the world. I'm very blessed to be involved in the Amway business and the Hour of 5 campaign, working to give hope to people.
Yes, with Amway, and the ABO's organization with the Crown Ambassadors, all the leaders, so we can do so much. I like to thank the Crown Ambassador. We, Dr. Wong and myself, we are Crown Ambassador because of the Crown Ambassadors that came before us. Because of them, they say, if you dare to dream, you can be Crown Ambassador. At this point, I would like to thank our Founders Crown Ambassador, Lee Kim Soon and Kui Chu. Founders Crown Ambassador, Fu Hao Kian and Jenny. Founders Crown Ambassador, Ku Chong Kok and Tracy. Founders Crown Ambassador, Chan Li Xian. And the Crown Ambassador, Peter Lee and Choi Kit. Crown Ambassador, Alice Tay. Crown Ambassador, Sunny and Guat Hua Ho. Crown Ambassador, Lee Eng Chuan and Get Hong. And Crown Ambassador, Stephen Lim and Angeline. So you were the future for Dr. Wong and myself to be Crown Ambassador. Thank you. When Amway opened doors in Malaysia in 1976, many thought it was a fly-by-night company. When Amway reached 10 million ringgit, the skeptic thought Amway won't last. When it reached 100 million ringgit, skeptic says Amway has reached its peak. But do you know, in 2015, it was a very bad and challenging year. Many companies, conventional business, they suffered a lot. And also, many other direct selling companies, their sales were down because of GST. But Amway, we grew double-digit growth. And our sales was 1 billion ringgit because of each and every one of you in this room. And of course, the partnership with Amway Malaysia, the top management headed by Martin, Mike, Amanda, Leong, Mr. Leong, Saras, and all the committed and passionate Amway staff. That is why we reached 1 billion ringgit. And last year, we grew, our sales was more than 1 billion ringgit. Of course, Singapore also was doing well. We have the capable country manager, Leslie. Give everyone a big applause. It won't be a surprise at all if Amway Malaysia were to reach 2 billion ringgit by 2025. Can we do it? Yes, for sure we can do it. Because of all the capable management, Malaysian management, Singapore management, backed up by Apex management, leadership, and Amway Global. I'd like to thank Mark Bergeveden, the president of Regional Apex, and Andrew Schmidt, he's the vice president of ABO compensation from ADA, Thank you for making great effort for coming here tonight. Thank you. Amway Global goal is to double the amount of platinums around the world by 2025. When Amway Malaysia were to double the amount by 2025, for sure, there will be many diamonds on stage and crown ambassadors. So when you are crown ambassadors, you are the cream of the cream in Amway business. This business is so simple. As long as you're willing to change from a good life to a great life. And this business is a business of life. Keep sharing and touching and empowering people around the world. To my late husband and myself, truly Amway is the best business in the world. Amway treasures the partnership with the ABO's organization. And Amway company has regular meetings with the ABO through the Amway Diamond Advisory Council. The company will discuss with the ADAC to see how to help and improve this business for all of us. Do you know Amway paid out in US dollar 53.1 billion US dollar in bonuses and incentive? Amway is the only company that practices organic farming on 6,400 acres of farming land. Amway is the #1 multi-level marketing company in the world. We have 550 plus scientists. We have 1,150 patents and 500 patents pending. We have 450 plus unique products, and they are all satisfaction guaranteed. Yes, give Amway a big applause. Nutrilite is the biggest and the only company in the world for organic food supplement. We don't just only talk. We have papers, 200 over research papers, why Amway, Nutrilite, the organic farming, and all this food supplement is the best for all of us. Amway will only go to countries where ABO could go. What I mean is, if the ABOs, if we cannot go to that country where Amway open, Amway will not open doors to that country. Amway is not interested to put products on the shelves in all over the world, like in the supermarket or in the pharmacy. They just want people like us, true partners, to go along with Amway. Truly a great company and a great partnership. And all this, what I have said, it was approved or confirmed by Eurometer International. I'm not just saying like that. It's already confirmed by Eurometer. Now, some might say, Amway is not my cup of tea. But this is a very special cup of tea for me. If I don't do this business, when my husband passed away in 2014, I might be down and out. He's a doctor. I cannot sit at his consultation office. If it's not because of Amway, maybe my husband and I could not send our 3 children to United Kingdom to read medicine. Because at that time, it was the currency crisis. 3 ringgit 80 cents to 1 sterling pound, it went up to almost 8 ringgit to 1 sterling pound. Thanks to the Amway business that we are able to send our 3 children to UK to read medicine. Have an open mind to know what this business is all about. Get the information from the person who brought you here. I would like to end here by asking my late husband, Dr. Wong, to say a few words to all of you. Please pay attention. It's very important that after this event tonight, open up your mind. There is so much in Amway that sometimes the people who are not involved in the business will tell you it cannot be done. Why it cannot be done? A lot of people out there, they are so-called like Amway. They say like Amway. But they are not like Amway at all. They are more of pyramid. They are scam. That is why a lot of people, when their fingers were burnt, and when their friends or relatives were to offer them the Amway business opportunity, they shun themselves off to listen to what is Amway all about. So here you are from Dr. Wong. I end here by asking Dr. Wong to say a few words.
You can help many, many people to live better lives. Tonight, this event is to celebrate and recognize our achievement. But it's actually more than that. It is also to mark the beginning of your journey to success. To leave this room. And as you leave this room, I would like you to answer, and only you can answer these questions that I'm going to pose to you. Only you can answer. Do you know where you're going to? Do you know what we are showing you? Do you know? See you soon.